Hey sweeties, it's Naima here. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, we will be getting into the new Nebras Elixir. Yes, oh my gosh, I am so excited. I have not smelled this fragrance. This will be my first impression of the fragrance. I will do a first impression on this fragrance and then after maybe about an hour, probably come back, because I know fragrances can change like from the first time you get it until you have it for a little while. So I am completely aware of that, but I'm so excited. I wanted to unbox it. I wanted to smell it on camera. We're going to get into it, but before we do, don't forget to subscribe if you love sweet and gourmand fragrances. You love to smell sweet like a tree. You love vanilla fragrances, because I am obsessed. So if you are obsessed like me, this is the channel for you. Also, join my Facebook fragrance group, House of Gourmand. It's another place for fragrance lovers to come together, chat, sell, and discuss your fragrances. Now let's get into it. Look at my baby. I can't wait. So on the day that this dropped, I got this. I got the Eclairs, the 3 Eclair bundle with the original, the pistachio, and the banana. And I got all of the cupcakes. Well, except for one, the chocolate brownie one, the one that was supposed to be like chocolate, like dark chocolate. No, I didn't get that one. But I basically got everything that dropped except for that one. Right now at home, I have this Cookie Crave and the strawberry berry one, berry on top. I didn't open those yet, but my other 3 is coming. This video is all about Nebras Elixir. Now, if you are not familiar with Nebras, Nebras is a dupe for Billie Eilish. The notes are sugar, berries, red berries, mandarin orange, vanilla cacao, spicy notes, rose, tonka bean, amber, musk, and woody notes. Eilish is a spiced cacao vanilla, okay? I get a little bit of cacao, I get some spice with that sugary vanilla. Nebras is a dupe for it, but I feel like I get more red berries in Nebras. But Nebras is not fruity, it's still like a sugary vanilla fragrance, like a warm gourmand. To me, it's creamier than Eilish. It has spice, but not as much. Now, although there is cacao, it's not like a heavy chocolate fragrance. Like, you're not gonna smell like chocolate milk or like a chocolate bar or anything like that. It's like mainly vanilla, but still the cacao and the spices mixed in there, and it's really nice. I really like Nebras, but I feel like when I have it in my collection, I don't really reach for it as much as I really want to, but it is a staple and a nice fragrance to have, especially if you love gourmands and vanilla fragrances. Okay, since we covered Nebras and how it smells and Eilish, let's get into the new Nebras Elixir. Okay, the reason why I did that, just in case, you know, somebody doesn't know what Nebras smell like, and I can compare. Why is not coming out? Okay. Okay, before I smell it, I just want to get my predictions. Like, I think this is going to be like vanilla sugar, like that DNA, like Nebras. But instead of red berries, it's more like a cotton candy. That vanilla is going to be like a pure vanilla. Pure vanilla, probably like Escapade, Gourmand, or like, probably like Bianco Latte with that milky electronic. Cotton candy. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Okay. I'm holding it right now. I'm holding it. Okay. Look at that. Please don't disappoint me. All right, let's go. Okay, this is definitely a milky one. I will say milk, creamy. I'm not really getting like something sugary sweet or like candy, like a candy note. It's sweet, but I don't think this is sweeter than the original. Right now I'm getting something like milky and nutty, and it doesn't smell like Nebras. Like, it doesn't have that DNA. If the bottle wasn't similar to Nebras, it would be like a whole different fragrance, a whole different thing. But this doesn't have the DNA of Nebras. This has nothing of Nebras in here, okay? All right, y'all. So I had to take a break and come back. All right, let me tell y'all what I smell first before I give my personal opinion. I just looked at the notes. So I did say nutty earlier, like it was like a nutty smell. And as I'm looking at the notes, I see heliotrope. I didn't know it was there. And as I'm doing my research, it says that heliotrope has a nutty aroma. So that's probably what I'm smelling, and that is probably what is not sitting right with me. It's milky, nutty, and then as it dries down, that's when the vanilla comes through, but very lightly. And of course, you get that muskin and broxin in the dry down with the vanilla. I'm just being honest, like this is not that vanilla that I thought it was gonna be. Like that sugar note, does it have a sugar note? Yes, it does. Milk, candy, whipped cream, sugar cane, vanilla. I don't really get milk candy. I don't get anything candy-ish. I get probably like something like milky, whipped creamy. Definitely the heliotrope because it kind of smells slightly nutty, like a nutty lactonic light vanilla. That's what I'm getting from this. And it's definitely unisex. Like this is not like a feminine leaning, sugary sweet fragrance. No, and those are the type of fragrances that I like. So this is not a bad fragrance. I'm not saying that this is a bad fragrance. This doesn't really give me smelling like a treat, something good to eat. As it's drying on my arm, I am picking up a little bit more vanilla. The vanilla is coming through. This is for somebody who wants to smell like vanilla, but not, you know, super sweet, not like gourmand or anything like that. You want something that's real mellow, you know, like an everyday scent, something slightly clean and musky. This is that type of fragrance. Like I mentioned before, this does not have the Nebras DNA. This is a completely different scent, a completely different fragrance. And next time I see a fragrance with a heliotrope note, I'm going to run the other way because this is probably about my second fragrance that I've smelled with a heliotrope note that I just didn't like. And this is a nice fragrance. I can see why people like it. But for me, as a gourmand lover, as a vanilla lover, it's not my scent profile. So what I like to do at the end of my videos, I like to rate the fragrance that I'm reviewing. And 1 through 10, I am going to give Nebras Elixir. 1 through 10, I'm going to give Nebras Elixir. I'm going to give it a 5. I'm going to give it a 5. Because it's not bad. It's not a bad fragrance. Okay, although 5 is low and far from a love, it's not a bad fragrance. You still get some points for being a nice fragrance. But it's just not my type of scent profile. It's not something that I would wear. But I'm definitely going to hold on to it for like the next 24 hours to see if my mind changed. Because I'm picking up that vanilla as it's drying down. But it's still not as sweet as I want it to be. As I thought it would be before I purchased this. It's not bad. But it's a 5 for me. So yeah, y'all, that is all for my first impression of Nebras Elixir. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Whether you like this fragrance or not, give your thoughts down below. Even if you don't have it, let us know what you think it's gonna smell like. If you got it on the way, talk to me and I will see y'all in the next video. It is Queen Naima and I am out.